So VPNs have been around for a long time. And what they do is it helps to give us a virtual private network, which means that our private network or our internal network can be extended across a public internet. And because of that, we're allowed to connect to those remotely, which is pretty cool. You can send and receive any type of data that is shared on your VPN and add devices that are allowed to connect directly, just like you're sitting in the office. So really what it does is it helps to create a secure connection and gives you a tunnel between your computer and another one. Some of the things that we like to say whenever we're establishing a VPN is a point-to-point tunnel or point-to-point connection. And it uses encryption over the WAN, like the internet, to allow us to feel secure with exposing or extending that private network that we want to be able to utilize. So there's a lot of different vendors that are out there that have good products that are very interesting and state of the art. Most of them will use either PPTP or layer 2 tunneling protocol. So L2TP, and those are in your book. You can look those up. We had you draw a diagram on IPsec, but they're very similar the way they work. You need to have an IP address or a MAC address of the machine that's going to be connecting, so it has to be a trusted machine, and then you have to know where to connect to it. All right. Typically, we'll have two-factor authentication, so maybe a little PIN or a token that you have to put in as well as a user ID and password to allow you to authenticate. But they're very convenient whenever you need to be able to work remotely. And did you know that some VPNs are actually banned in China and Russia? Did you know that? Because they can't see what's going on their networks, which is kind of interesting, right? So check this out real quick. If you've never seen a diagram for a VPN, here's just an easy one from Wikipedia. You know that everything is right on Wikipedia, right? But if you check this out here on Wikipedia, the home office here is over on the right-hand side. Remote users. If you have different regional offices here, see how each one of these nodes that are right here that have the little arrows that are going back and forth? Those are going to be our border routers, right? And those border routers are going to probably have some sort of firewall on them, and those firewalls are going to be set up with point-to-point tunneling protocol, layer 2 tunneling protocol, or probably IPsec. And then that way, the home office or the head office here can communicate not only with different satellite offices, but also remote users by having the VPN established and extended out over a public network right here. So it's really convenient, especially when you have a lot of remote people that, or remote offices, remote people that can provide good services to you, and they're not in the home office.